on to you, Scorpio. So look, you have the Knight of Wands, the Hanged Man, the Six of Swords. So these three cards right here for you, Scorpios, is about how a lot of you Scorpios move forward. You're moving forward in your life. I'm seeing that a lot of you Scorpios don't really, you're basically laying low. There's a sense of you Scorpios understanding that your life has become so much better due to the fact that you don't have to deal with this Six of Swords issues. You don't have to deal with dysfunctional people constantly trying to cause you stress, because every time they're in your life, they always got to create some form of a problem, some issue, right? It's this sense of you're moving forward and your life is turning around because you don't have these weirdo people in it. And then now you have the Seven of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. This is you. This is the aftermath of you Scorpios leaving those people behind. The aftermath is if you Scorpios recently, right, have had engaged with anybody, interacted with anybody, where you tried romantically and your interaction with them was not a two-way street. It wasn't reciprocal. And you left them alone. The Seven of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune pretty much tells it all. It says that those people thought that they were better than you. They decided to take their goofy behind out there, right? They didn't take you Scorpio seriously. Messed around and found out that other people are sharks like they are sharks. So now it's a situation where they found out the hard way, right, that as much as low as they thought you Scorpios were, they're actually the same way too to other people that they want. So it's a vicious cycle. So the Judgment now and the Page of Pentacles is about how it is that, but they still think that they're still up underneath the delusion that they're better than you. And that's the stupidity of it. The Seven of Cups represents they're in quicksand, right? Metaphorically, they're in quicksand. They don't seem to understand how stupid their mentality is. You wanted them. You were trying to get to know them. You were trying to talk to them. They didn't want you. They wanted to waste your time, right? They didn't want you, right? Quote unquote, right? And they decided to actually try their hand with someone that they did want. Because what they say that they want is very fickle. And it didn't work out. But they still have this ideology that you're lower than them, right? Even though they know this is what it is that they did to you, they still have this issue, right? So now they're really screwed up. They're really stupid. So now the Nine of Swords and the Three of Pentacles well, the Nine of Swords represents them, Scorpio. This represents how it is that they didn't take what it is that you were going through into consideration, and now they're getting the very same treatment. They're sad, you know what I mean? They're asking themselves, they're telling themselves, yeah, this is the same thing that they did to you Scorpios, but you think that they're going to learn their lesson? Absolutely not. But the Nine of Swords also represents you as well, because it represents how you were like this. You were here, right? It's reminiscent. You were here. But the Three of Pentacles and the Temperance is about how it is that your life is turned around and your life is going to become better even more. The Temperance just represents you need to be patient. See, especially when you get readings, when you have the Temperance and the Hanged Man, this is Jupiterian energy, both of those. This is the Hanged Man is Pisces, the Temperance is Sagittarius. Both of these zodiac signs are ruled by the planet Jupiter. Jupiter is very benevolent. So let's clarify the Temperance. So to clarify the Temperance, you have the High Priestess, King of Wands, Page of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and then you Scorpios have the Three of Cups to clarify the Temperance. So the High Priestess and the King of Wands represent those same people they have been humbled, and they're very much so looking at your page. So the reason why I use the whole stalking thing is because I see it. That's number one. And number two, they think about it first before they do. They're thinking to themselves, I wonder what are the Scorpios doing? And then you have to remember, you take into consideration social media, right? Everybody's just a few clicks away. So from because of the internet. So these people are spying on you. They're looking at you. If you have any kind of social media, they're spying on you. If you don't have social media, or you've taken them off social media, they're making a dummy page and still trying to spy. Or they may be thinking about you. But the point is, they're ruminating. They're thinking a lot about you, Scorpios, about how they were really humbled. But they still didn't really learn that lesson of that and why they shouldn't have played it and what they can do better, right? So they're doomed to repeat this history, because the Page of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles represents, again, they're only going to talk to you because, or they're only going to try to reach out to talk to you, right? Or talk to you if they can have access to you, that is, based upon they look stupid, and now they have to try to make themselves feel better about it, right? Because they realize how stupid they looked, and deep down they like you, but at the same time they're still playing this game, right? So this value game. So the Three of Cups represents, if you get a chance to talk to them, which more than likely you will, because they're going to hit you up, they're going to contact you. If you get a chance to talk to them and they apologize to you, even if they don't apologize to you, however that kind of conversation ends, that needs to be the last conversation that you Scorpios have with them. Because they're going to try to make this thing into a reoccurring thing until they feel better enough to start treating you the very same way that they did before when they were being a jerk. So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Smash the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, set the notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. There's a link in the comment section below called the Linktree link. Click on it. It will redirect you to a website which has all the ways to be able to get a private reading from me, birth chart reading, as well as the books that I have that are on Amazon.